In this video, we are going to discuss the Eugene White's model of communication. Eugene White's model recognizes feedback as a part of the communication process. He described the process as sequential and cyclical, following the 8 stages of oral communication. These stages are thinking, symbolizing, expressing, transmitting, receiving, decoding, feedbacking, and monitoring.
Although White's model recognizes the interaction of the sender and the receiver of the message, it falls to consider the active role of the receiver of the message in the process.
In this time, we were going to explain the 8 stages.
Thinking, a desire, feelings, or an emotion provides a communicator a stimulus to communicate is a need. Symbolizing, before a communicator can utter sounds, he or she has to know the code of oral language with which to represent his or her ideas and in order to make his or her selection. Expressing, the communicator then uses his or her vocal mechanism to produce the sounds of language accompanied by his or her facial expressions, gestures, and body stance. Transmitting, the sound waves spread at 1000 per second, and light waves travel at speed of 186,000 miles per second carry the speaker's message his or her listeners. Receiving, when sound waves makes an impact upon the listener's ear, after which the resulting nerve impulses reach the brain via the auditory nerve. Decoding, the listener interprets the language symbols he receives and thinks further. Feedback, the communicator may show overt behavior like a nod, yawn, or smile, or he or she may not show any behavior at all. Monitoring, while the communicator watches for the sign or understanding of his or her message among his or her listener. The communicator is receiving and decoding messages about himself, herself from his or her audience in order to adjust to the particular situation.
Just always remember that Eugene White's model of communication is circular and continuous, without a beginning or an end. It also introduced the concept of feedback. This model have 8 stages. This model introduced in 1960. Eugene White's model communication describes circular transaction.